Hello everyone, welcome back to my home. This is Charlotte. Look what came. Yes, it did. Look at this. Now we can carry on with our folio. Look at how beautiful this is going to be. Isn't that just so pretty? I'm so excited. It came yesterday. I was starting to get a little bit worried, I have to admit. It came within the time frame they told me. But I've got it in my hands now, and look at these stickers. Just look at all of these great stickers. So, yeah, next week, guys. Okay, welcome everyone to Index Card Friday and ideas to use with your index card, because next month is Valentine's Day. We are going to carry a Valentine theme. And yeah, isn't she cute? Look at that, scraps. Yep, I had some scraps. And so you can see this was from the Hobby Lobby haul right here. And when you open this up, you can put your little note right there. This was the Hobby Lobby haul, as was this tag here. So this is what we're making. Easy and just, I think, as cute as can be. So let's get started. You are going to need scissors, glue, and scraps. Ephemera, I thought maybe we might, instead of the hearts, use this one. Somebody asked me if this opens up, and it does not. This is literally the shape of a house folded down that way in felt. But I thought, as cute as the hearts are, look at how cute that is. So we're going to do that today. And our baker's twine, we are also using this. This was the Hobby Lobby haul. I mean, you can't go wrong. $1.99. It was on sale for, I think, 50% off. May have been 40, but still. All right, so I have a piece of cardstock here, just plain Hobby Lobby cardstock. You can use whatever you want. I wanted the thickness and the firmness. So file folder will work. If you've got a piece of cardstock that you don't like, that will work. And this is going to measure 8 inches long by 3 7/8 high. You can go 4 if you want. The only reason I did that is because that was the height of my scrap. So then you're going to need your piece of cardstock. Whichever cardstock you like. You're going to need a corner rounder if you want to round your corners. And you're going to need some ink if you want to ink your edges. So we're just going to take this piece here. We're going to fold it in half. And we're going to take our cardstock that we're going to use for the front. And we're going to fold it in half. And mind you, I do have trouble with graphic 45 splitting on me, and you can see right there how it splits. I don't know. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can see it better. Nope. But you can see right there where it splits. So maybe if I use no, I've used the scoreboard before and still had it split. So that's why we're inking. So we're going to put this on there, and if you have to trim some, that's okay. So what we're going to do then is I am going to go ahead and just glue this. Well, of course, this is the first time today I've been in my studio, my craft room, and so I've not opened the glue. There you go. So we're going to attach this. You know, if you wanted to, you could stitch it. I don't see the point because it is a card, but you have options. So you do whatever it is that you want to do. But this is going to get glued down. And then if you wanted to take this to the sewing machine because you like to have the stitches, by all means, do that. Take this and stitch around it. And we're going to turn it over and do the same thing. Just glue it. Just have a little bit more strength this way. Ugh, my glue. Come on, now's not the time to be giving me trouble. So it's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope this finds you well. Ugh, see, it's clogged again. What is going on? What? I may have to use, it was Gigi sent me these, and she sent me 2, so I might have to break out another one. And it needs glue, so there you go. Okay. So what you're going to have then is this, and you can see we're going to have to do just a little bit. If you're going to ink, you probably could leave this. It's not going to be that big of a deal, but I'm going to cut it off. I am. I'm going to just cut it off a little bit. I'm not going to worry about the top. You can see up at the top, a little bit of this cardstock is showing, but see right there, we're going to ink it, so I'm not going to worry about that. And now I have to remember exactly what it is I did. Come on, Charlotte, it wasn't that long ago. Okay, index card first, I think. So I have my index card, and we're going to cut the index card down too. I know, guys, this is upside down. Just same thing, 3 7/8 and 3 1/4 high. So 3 7/8. See if I can get that. 3 7/8. We'll go about right there. I'm probably going to end up having to trim that, would be my guess. By, what did I say? Yeah, I'm going to have to trim that just a little bit more. And I think, let's take it off the bottom. So, you know what, guys? Because this is a different... We'll go a little bit more than that. This is going to be easier, I think. So let's take just a little bit more off. And then let's trim just inside the line. And see, might as well leave this out because I think we're going to need it. So yeah, that works. That's going to go there. And then we need this piece here. Pretty sure, yeah, this piece here for this side. So you want to make sure you're not going to go over your fold. I think that's perfect. But we're going to cut, let's see, what do we want? Which end do we want to cut off? I'm going to cut off. I'm going to lose roses no matter what I do. So let's come in just a tiny bit. We're going to cut. Hopefully I can see this. While I'm thinking about it, let's do it right here, right now. And hopefully that wasn't too much. I think we're going to be good. Even if it was, I think we'll be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now we are going to need this one more time, but let's go ahead and glue these pieces down. Let's just double check, make sure we fit. We do. Let's keep our fingers crossed that my glue comes out. I really don't want to have to get a glue stick and then a piece of paper. So this is working. All right. So here is our index card. And like I mentioned, you don't want to go over your fold line. And if you have washi tape, I thought about taking this little book and putting washi tape right down here. I thought that that would be pretty. I didn't do it because I didn't do it. I really don't have a reason I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. And I'm not worried. I don't think I didn't ink in here. Not a big deal. Probably because I thought, ooh, let's put washi tape down there. And then I decided not to do that. This is Graphic 45 Elegance, I believe, is what this paper line is called. And let me get this down and we'll double check for those of you that are wondering. And somebody asked me about the January giveaway. So we'll go over that at the end of this. Okay, right here, Elegance Collection. It's just called Elegance. It's Graphic 45 Elegance. I don't know if they're making Elegance anymore. So, yeah, there is that. I'm not sure. So now we need this front piece here, which is this, and we are going to cut it. I know I came in, I wanted a border around here, so we're going to cut this, I think. Will that be enough? Can you all hear that wind out there? It is so windy today. And then let's come up and go maybe like that. So let's see. This is our last cut except for the circle out of the center. So let's come this way. And then I'll give you the final measurements of what this is going to be on mine. So you'll have that. Okay. So now we need a punch. If you don't have a punch, you can draw a circle with a, a bottle or a vase and then just cut it out. We're going to double check and just make sure this is how we want it. And I think that's good. We could cut more out of that if you wanted, but the final cut of this was 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. No, that's not right, Charlotte. Yep, no, it isn't either. This is 3 3/4 by 3 1/2, maybe an eighth over. I think that one was 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, but that doesn't make sense either, does it? So let's round these corners. I'm going to round these corners, the corner rounder. Just because you don't have to. I just like the look of it. It's soft instead of with the harsh edges. See what I mean? And then we need to, let's distress this. And I did not ink the inside of this circle. I have found for me, lots of times if I do that, I mess it up. I get too much ink and I don't like the way it looks. And so that is why I did not ink that. But you can do whatever it is that you want to do with yours. Sometimes I'm just not as neat as I try to be. Also, you can put a tab on this if you want. I didn't ink around this either, but we're going to. And then I am going to punch, I think it's a 2-inch punch. I think, let's check this out and make sure I have it going the way I want it to go. This way, and then I've got this punch, and it is a 2.5. So we're going to put this in there and center it as best as we can. It's not the end of the world if you're off, but there we go. And then we're going to turn it the other way. You're going to keep this punch. I turned this way, like that. And we're going to use this for an inside pocket because why waste it? Perfect. And let's just go ahead and see if I can do this. I don't know that it will really make a difference. Might define it some. So, yeah. Okay. So now what we're going to do, I mean, it is cute like this, but because we want to put something in the corner, we are going to move it like this. And I could round these corners, but you don't need to, and so I'm not going to. So then what we're going to do is we're going to glue this whole thing down. And it doesn't have to be perfect around the circle because it's not going to be a tag. It's not a shaker. So, you know, you do it however makes you feel comfortable. I am good with that. It's just a sweetheart of a card, I think. I really like it. So that's what we're going to do here. Isn't it cute? It's just cute, guys. And you can do so much more with this. You can add, you could add a tab here with some charms. You could add a tab and put an eyelid in it and bring a ribbon around. You could put some lace here. You can do so much more. But guys, this is going in the mail. So for me, I have to draw the line somewhere. I have no choice because, boy, I get dinged at the post office. So this is going to go. I hate to hide this, but if we want a tag to go in here, we have to. So I am going to take this circle and I'm just going to put a little glue in a semicircle. Put this down like that. And then on this one, I did add a heart, and I want to add a heart. So you remember when I called these Cutie Cuties. So we have a choice. We can do hearts on the front like I did on that, or we could do this. And I think I want to do this one. I'll show you what it's going to look like. This is a sticker. So we'll remove the back. And of course, this morning, I cut my nails. Yes, I did. Well, let's just put a little bit of glue on here. And go that way, right in the center. And then we need, I think we're done with this glue, because I'm going to use the Fabrifix on this felt piece. So then we need a tag. So if you remember correctly, I hauled the tags. Now I'm like, where'd I put them? There we go. Can't remember. Did I just haul one? No. They were $1.49 and they were 40% off, and you get 10 gift tags. So this should fit. Oh, keep your fingers crossed. Yep, right in there. Isn't it? It's just cute, guys. Isn't that cute? So there's that. And then I think, what do y'all think? Let's see, if I put this that way, it'll still open. I'm wondering, do we want this or do we want, I think we do want this. We have the choice of this or, I don't think we want one of the long ones because I'm afraid they're too long. Well, yeah, I don't think I want the white. Here's a long red one. Is it too big? That to me just looks too big. Do we have a smaller red? Right here. So we know we don't want, pretty sure we don't want white. No, I don't want white. I like the pink. I think the pink is really pretty. Oh, but the red is pretty and it matches the tag inside. Let's do the red. Okay, so we need some Fabrifix. Boy, you can tell when I haven't been in here. All right. So, come on, you've got, there's glue in here. And this should stick, no problem. So I don't even think I've asked how everyone is doing, and I hope that you're doing well. Hopefully this is going to stick. I'll put it just like that. What do y'all think about that? And then we need, we're going to go with the red and white, the baker's twine. So isn't that so cute, guys? Look at that. And then you have your little tag in there. Make sure we're not glued down. And then you get that sweet surprise when you pull it up and there's a heart. And that's the back. So let me know what you think about this make. I think that might be enough. Let me just tie. If you wanted to, you could put eyelets on here. Tie your bow. You could hang a charm off of here. If you have a heart or a key, like a key to my heart, would be so cute. But because it's got to go through the post, I have to keep it fairly simple. But if you win this, you can add and do whatever to it that you want to do to make it really, really cute. I think it's cute anyway, but there we go. Isn't that adorable? So that is our make for today, guys. Really cute, don't you think? All right, I hope you like that. So we've got everything's in the mail. I just want to say everything. My Canadian friends, it went out 2 days ago. So I know some of you have let me know that you've gotten your makes. So I appreciate that. I know that they're being delivered. And if you want to join in on the end of the month giveaway, I will need your, I don't have, let me get my calendar up on my phone. Let's see, January, I will need your make by the 29th of this month, and I'm asking for a card, handmade card. Can be very simple, can be elaborate, can be whatever you want. It needs to have the color yellow someplace on it, and it needs a number, any number. That's all. I just figured let's just this year let's just kind of ratchet it up a little bit. So let's get to, we're starting all over with our names, and we have 2. You're not going to believe it, but I found a whole paper pad of this. It is Stamperia, okay? So let's see, this is the front. Stamperia. This should go through. Whoever wins this, I may take the bulb pin out and have it loose in the envelope. So if yours comes, because this is not going to lie flat, so if yours comes without the bulb pin, look in your envelope. That's where it will be. So this one here, good luck, everybody. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'm hoping to have a video tomorrow where we start the folio now that my paper has come. Terry Clark, this one will come to you, so congratulations to you, Terry. Also, I wanted to mention when I sent out last month's giveaways, I didn't put a note or anything in it. I had 20 to send, so there was no notes of anything because I think I've mentioned this before, I would still be doing it. So Phyllis, haven't heard from Phyllis. Phyllis, I hope you're doing all right. I hope this brightens your day, sweetheart. So these 2 will be going in the mail next week, and I will catch everybody in the next video. Take care. Enjoy the make. And let me know if you have any questions or problems. Big, big hugs, guys. Catch you later. Bye.